Hey friends, we're on episode 7, and today we're going to talk about perennials and annuals. And for the longest time, I couldn't remember what a perennial was and an annual. So I had to train my brain this silly technique, and hopefully it works for you. A perennial pops up every year. Every year, a perennial pops up. So an annual, as gorgeous as they are, the flowers and the colors, they only come one time, where that perennial pops up every year. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite perennials and annuals. And this was a little sheet I put together a long time ago. And the perennials, these are my top 3. There's many, but I love these. The coneflower, bee balm, and believe it or not, the geranium. All of these perennials are beautiful in color. Corals, the pinks, the fuchsias, and the reds. But remember, the butterflies and the hummingbirds and the bumblebees, they love all colors, but the bumblebee can't see red. So that's a tough one for bumblebee. So let's flip it over. And here are 3 top, really hard-hitting, heavy hitters, I should say, annuals. The marigold, which I have right here. Hello, marigolds. I can't wait to plant you soon, but not too soon. The begonia and the impatient. These are all wonderful ones. Now I'm going to talk about planting them very quickly and feeding them. So you'll see over here these little tiny babies. These are what we started a couple weeks ago. And these are annuals. The sassy ones, remember? So they're only going to be around 1 year for me. They're a little leggy and they're a little long, and the reason why is they needed some sun. And the reason why I bring them out in the day is because they need to get hardened. They need to toughen up so that when I plant them in the ground, they're ready for it. Right now, they would go like this, okay? So all of my plants out here will not be planted till after Mother's Day because we're actually getting a cold front, and that happens a lot. So over here, I have 2 annuals and I have a perennial. And I have a little bit of my secret recipe that I use to feed them because everybody needs a little food once in a while. It's not organic, but once in a while we can do that. Here's my secret recipe. All-purpose plant food. I love it. It's a great little addition. And all you do is you take a milk carton, 1 tablespoon of that plant food, put it in, shake it up, and you can just give them this, about twice a month, maybe less, just depending on when you feel like it. Now, if you're really tempted to feed the babies, you do not use this same recipe. You still use your gallon, but it's 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon only if you want to feed the little ones. So that's my secret recipe. So friends, that's all we're going to talk about today. But next week, we're going to look at some soft lighting that can really look beautiful in your garden, and it's really easy to find. Oh, I forgot to water my little hanging plant too. And with that, we're also going to look around my garden at some additional perennials that come back that you'll love. Look forward to it. Love ya.